Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show. Listen to me, my people. We are about to set it all the way off. Welcome to the morning show, people. Thank everybody out there on the live. Those coming in, come on now, about to get it cracking. For everybody on the highways, the byway, the tryway, jumping into the flyways. You know what Margaret Pierre always say, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Please be safe, right? Because there's somebody somewhere out there that loves you. And we already know, baby, it's your family. Now, you better know what we're doing today. You know why? Baby, because it just got real. Be jizzle in the mouth building. You heard me? We got
Yeah,
to
all
keep
right.
it crack-a-lacking. What you say,
Yeah,
be
all right.
jizzle?
Oh man, top of the morning. It's Thursday, man. Every time to get on and popping.
You better know it. You heard me? Listen to
Better
me.
coming today. We coming
We coming all the way, I'll be.
all the way. That's how we
Now, the
rocking out.
topic, be jizzle. You heard me? The topic today, baby. Woo, child. Are you single or are you available?
Whew,
It's a difference.
there's a difference.
There's
Ooh,
a difference, B. Jissa. I
there's
don't
a
think they know the
oh,
difference, B.
there's a oh yeah. I
They,
know
they,
that.
they, they gonna
We gonna
find out, though, huh?
we gonna educate the public today.
We gonna educate them people, B. Jissa.
Educate
Welcome
the
to the
public
morning show.
today on the differences between what's single and what's available. Because it looks like it's all in mesh today. It looks like it's all in one. It looks like it's all together.
Yeah, baby, and it's not.
And it's not.
No, it's not. We gotta put
It's
these
not.
glasses on to be
It's
Jissa
not.
in the studio. Listen to me, people. Now listen, we got to talk about what it is. I think a lot of people out here like me and B just on the hot drizzle always say they confused, baby.
Yes. They're
It's not the same.
massively confused and massively uh, delusional. I like to call it this. They're in the algorithm. They're in the matrix. They're in the matrix. Yeah.
Be just in a matrix, huh?
Some of them think they Neil and some of them Trinity. I don't know which one they think they is, but they're all in the matrix for sure.
And they all say they single. Oh my God. That's the thing. You know,
That's the thing.
B Jizzle, we got to help these people understand what life really is.
Yes, when it comes to this, yes.
Because we need them to understand that, everybody ain't single.
No.
Mm-mm.
It goes back to what we always discussed on your channel. The bees. You get what I'm saying? The
That's
bees.
right.
The beauty, the body, the babies, the beliefs.
Believe.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we goes back to the bees, right? See, everything intertwines, everything comes together, right? So it's amazing how a woman will say, "I'm single," don't have the behavior a man is looking for in a woman, don't have the beliefs that a man is looking for in the woman.
That's it.
How can you be single? Sound like you available.
Oh, baby. See, that's the big difference. Are you single or are you available? Now listen to me. What he basically just told you in so many words is, and we think you got it messed up.
You see, you got it backwards.
No. The river don't flow that way. No. It don't flow up here, baby. It go down. I'm just trying to say.
Most ladies believe that their body in their beauty. Because they're not with a man or living, they're not in a relationship with the man or even a woman for that matter. They're not with anyone, right? She works her body and her beauty and tells herself that she's single. But when she wants to be with the man in a relationship, but if her behavior and her beliefs don't add up or match up to what that man is looking for in a woman, then you are. You are. And this is the thing that men have to come to understanding of, okay? Men, you have to stop making available women your spouses.
Ooh.
These women are available. You start to notice that she's been available for 5, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. She would have you believe that she's been single this whole time. No, she's been available.
Now listen to what he's saying. Baby, availability and single is two different things. So let me just get this understood.
Yes, a massive difference.
Massive difference, like he say, right? Too many people call themselves single, but ain't never lived under nobody's command.
They never lived with anyone besides their parents.
That's it. But see, here's the problem with that saying you've been single and versus being available. You see, the word single means that you're out of something.
Correct.
Which means the opposite is you was into something. What'd you say it again, B?
That means you was in something. Single means you were out of something that you were in. They got women out here saying that they're single by default. Baby, you available. You're not out of nothing. You never were in nothing. You never been a man. You never been a spouse to a man. You never been in any active engagements with a man. You've been none of these things. Nobody's been responsible or committed to you. And you got the audacity to tell a grown man that you single. I don't believe you.
Oh, child, they're not gonna be ready for this live.
You are available. There's a difference. A single woman is a woman who lived with a man, but somehow the relationship fell apart. Now she's there's evidence of where she was. Come from your mama house. And you're gonna convince me that you're single. And you're
in your what?
In your 30s. You never lived with a man yet. Well, I had boyfriends. We're all grown people. We know boyfriend and girlfriend for teenagers, yeah. That's for dependent people. Let's clear some airs this morning. Boyfriend and girlfriend are for dependent people. So, do you live with your parents? No. No such thing as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Why not just be a husband or a wife? Let's clear some airs. Let's clear up the BS. I want to be a grown man and be somebody's boyfriend. You sound foolish. I could just be why? I could just be your man. We could just live together and do our thing. Why would I be your boyfriend and live in two different residences like we're children? We're not teenagers.
So let's get it together.
They'll convince you. They'll convince you though. Because they have boyfriends, whatever, that they they'll convince you that they broke up with a boyfriend. No, y'all just stopped talking. Y'all stopped being involved. There was no breakup here. You just stopped having sex.
Oh, talk to him.
You did nothing else but stop that. That's all you stopped. There was nothing else you stopped. No furniture moved.
Nothing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
He didn't paying for your bills. He was never paying for your bills. You see? Nothing stopped but the sex. And you would convince a grown man that you was in a relationship.
Wow.
No. You was having relations that felt like a relationship. See,
because it went on so long.
You had a long-term relationship.
There it is.
Talk that later.
We'll talk about turn later, baby.
You had a
listen to me.
You had a long term. Yeah. There was no term in your yeah, you had a term, but you was a doorknob. Everybody got one. Everybody got one. Oh, you had a nice little long term. Yeah. You little nice little doorknob too. You got a little Coca-Cola bottle too. Oh, absolutely. A nice little term. Nice little term.
You know, let me say this to you. There's a difference from a term and a term and conditions.
Correct.
That agreement. Right? A lot of women say that they are single when they're just available. Because you've never been in a relationship with nobody before. You can't be single and never been with nothing. Right? That don't go together. You see? So most of you women is saying the wrong thing. You are available.
You're available.
Right? Which means that you never been in any situation ever before. And that's okay. Okay? But here's the problem. Right? The way your behavior is, it lets me know right? The way you respond, the way you react, right? Your what is called them bees?
Your beliefs, behavior.
Your behavior is different. See, I can pick up when you're actually been available because there's certain things that a single woman say and that a available woman say that a single woman would never say because she went that way before. Welcome to the morning show.
She went that way. That way don't work.
She tried that out. But for a available woman, she never. It's new to her.
It's new to her.
You see? That's the deal.
Naive. She's delusional. She's underneath certain mental. She doesn't have the mental mind lift.
MML, baby. Mental mind lift.
She don't have the MML yet.
No.
She don't have it.
No.
She ain't graduated to this point yet. She think that the things she's doing and the things she's experiencing. And here's the issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
They take all of these experiences.
Uh-oh.
They take all her experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they bring it to man, to man,
mm-hmm.
to man, to man, to man. And we notice that these relations don't last that long. They have short runs, they have short turns and long turns, but not turns. And they take all this evidence, right? And you would think after all these turns that she really sit back and self-reflect and realize that none of these things work.
Facts.
They don't do that. What they do is continue on the same path, indulge in the same things, indulge in the same music, right?
Right.
Indulge in all the same influences, whether it's social media, whether it's the music, right? It's the movies or the TV shows, right? They indulge in the same influences, right? And expect different to change. No, nothing changes. I like to say an available woman. Uncle Real, but we did the commentary on what's the only woman, what's the other woman, and what's no woman. We did
That's it.
We did an episode on that before.
We did that, baby. Y'all gotta check that out if it didn't.
Here's the deal. An available woman is just the other woman.
Facts. See?
And a single woman can be the main or the only.
Because she have experience of knowing what that's like.
And in addition, she knows what the responsibility is of a woman to a man. She took the time to, when a woman is single, she's taking the time to learn a man. What do men like? What do men don't like? Why they don't like it? An available woman will try to convince a man that accept me as I am. This is what
be look. What they say be okay now. Preach.
They come off and tell you, accept me as I am. This is what I like. This is what I like to do. If you don't like it, then so be it. That's what an available woman says. A single woman takes the time in this time of isolation to learn a man. What this man likes, what this man don't like, right? What interests him, what don't interest him.
Because what you're saying is a single woman is looking to improve herself.
Yes.
You see? The way she responds, right? And the way she reacts.
The double R's. The double R's. Response and react. Double R's. You got one?
That's
you got
the
a
difference.
Double R?
Got a double R? Respond and react, baby. You see? So when that happens, right? We can instantly tell where you belong at, or where you come from, or what experience you never had. See, women don't see this like this. But we need to educate you on single and available. If you've never been with nobody, baby, you is available. If you've been with somebody, you've been single, because the opposite of single is to actually be in a relationship with somebody, which means that you're connected. And if you've never been in a relationship or connected with nobody, then you've always been available for somebody. Welcome to the morning show.
And they take their experiences for being involved in having relations with men and categorize it as relationships when it's just relations. And they take those experiences and they try to convince the new man, the next man. I won't even call him new. We're gonna do this, Uncle Red Pill. If she's single, we're gonna call him a new man. But if she available, we're gonna call him the next man.
Oh, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Did you catch it?
We're gonna call him the new man, but if she available or the next man, and the next man, and the next, because here's the deal: a single woman is not looking to have a bunch of necks.
Pause.
Just new.
Why? Because a single woman come from a situation that's called turn. You see? You see? I need you to process that because we're going to take you there in a minute. See, a single woman have experience with turn. Yes. She know what that's something like. Whether it worked out or not, she have some kind of understanding, baby. You see?
Yes.
But a available woman, you're speaking Japanese.
Whole other language.
Hold that language.
See, hear the difference. A single woman is looking for the next man. No, looking for a new man. She's looking for a new man.
Yes. Right? Yes.
An available man is looking for the next man. Then
anyone that comes.
That's it. Who gonna pay for my lunch today? Who gonna
sign up?
Who cash apping me? Who's signing up? That's the next man.
Come on now, B. Talk to him, preach, boy.
That's why they believe men are a dime a dozen. I tell men all the time, you gotta hit the language. Or men are a dime a dozen. Oh, you're an available woman. I got you. Because see, a single woman don't think that way. She know men ain't a dime a dozen. She know a man of value is not a dime a dozen. She know a man of value is in a minority. She know a man who gonna make sure she's safe. A man who goes out here and produces every day. A man who shows you time and availability. A man who not gonna curse you out. A man who not gonna put his hands on you. A man who established leadership. And a man who is a quality father figure. She knows. She knows that this man ain't everywhere.
See a single woman
understand. She starts to learn.
You took it.
Like what that kind of man don't like, right?
Welcome to the morning show.
But if she's just an available woman, in her mind, she sees him as the next man. So she comes with her same behavior, same beliefs. You get what I'm saying? She comes with all these same behaviors, same beliefs, right? She comes with all these positions, right? As if, well, if he don't pay my bills, if he don't send me no money, then move along, right? They're so masculine, so direct. That's why I tell men all the time, when you meet these kind of available women, you need to just go ahead and put what you want on the table.
Yeah. Why you playing?
Why you playing?
Why we wasting time?
Wasting time.
Too much small talk.
Too much small talk.
And not getting to the big talk.
What
you really want to talk about? What you say?
We both adults, so let's have an adult conversation.
Why we gotta act like we ain't? When we know what grown folk do? I just saying.
You want $1? I got some wands. That's gonna make it work. Bring your laundry.
Welcome to the body show.
Bring your lingerie with you.
Listen, ladies, this I hope get you to understand, right? That when you get to a certain age, and I want y'all to get this, Margaret Pearl speaking to you just like this here. You better been single before.
Yes.
Because see, I just want you to understand, like you always being available, there's certain things that a single woman has picked up from being in a relationship that will help her get back into one. See, correct. Available woman, right? She don't know what that is.
Right.
So now I got to take you on and you got to learn on the job with me. And then you're going to complain about the thing. See, this is something you should already know. Already. Right? See, it's too many people thinking they got time on their side. 40 and 35 is not the new 20. Welcome to the morning show. There's nothing in life that gets better for more time
and use.
So if you're thinking you're getting better, baby, later on, that's the lie you tell yourself.
That's the lie you tell yourself.
You see? Experiences so at a certain age has to be there.
Correct.
Because that lets me know exactly where you never came and where you come from and what you're trying to try out. What you mean, Margaret, but try out? See, listen to me, baby. This is the available woman trying to tell a man who's been around the corner 4 or 5 times exactly how he should treat her. What they're not understanding is they're available for a reason.
That's what they learn. An available woman would tell you how to treat her. A single woman is going to learn the man.
You know why? You know what a single woman understand, B? We got them shirts coming, B. Hey, you know what a single woman understand? To be in a relationship, you have to be on his
time.
You see? See, available woman think everything is on her
time.
And it's not.
She think the world stops and pauses when she says it's time to go.
It revolves around her.
Oh, that's an available woman.
Listen, your behavior, them bees, lets me know exactly what it is.
See, available women, they believe in baby daddies. And I'm not saying this as a core.
Okay. Talk to them.
They believe in baby daddies. What do you mean? They believe in having children out of wedlock.
77%, if you don't know the number. 77% of women having multiple kids out of wedlock. They've never been in a relationship before. Those kids is done, you know.
Single women, for the most part, this is not all. I'm not speaking for all. We're talking about in mass, as a majority. Single woman values being a spouse or living with the man they're going to have their children for. That's right. What they value. Family. The other one, the available one, she values just having children. I got 3 kids, blah, blah. And that's what they think. Now, they got to comment on these. I'm direct, but not available. Play with somebody else. Keep it real from the beginning. What the expectations are and roll from there. Well, I like to respond to that.
All right. We got to believe you, baby.
Direct is not appealing to men from a woman. Let me tell you why. It's very masculine. And if he's a masculine man, that's not appealing. I'm not saying you don't need to be upfront, and I'm not saying that you don't need to express how you feel. But being direct is not appealing to men. You know, so be conscious of that. Men who are very masculine like the opposite of them. They prefer a woman who's more, laid back. I'm not saying she's a go with the flow kind of woman. I'm just saying that she's a woman that wants to see the values of him, what he likes to do. If a woman tells me she's very direct about what she wants, I'm gonna ask her, can she produce it?
Facts.
Can she produce it?
Facts.
I'm going to ask her, can she produce it? I'm looking for a relationship. Can you produce one?
But why would you do that, Brandon? Why would you do that, B Jizzle? Why would you do that?
A masculine thing to do. And I'm fine with you if you can produce it. See, when you come, you gotta already have what you're direct about. And I gotta be able to use it. Because when we're talking about relationships, I mean this with all disrespect possible. It's what my expectations are.
Why? Because
it's mine to give. So
that's it.
My expectations need to be met first before I consider a woman's expectations. Doesn't mean I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to be dismissive or ignore it.
All right. So
those two things.
However,
I'm going to acknowledge her expectations. However, until my expectations are understood and met, that's all I'm going to do with her expectations. Is just acknowledge it. I have no expectations of meeting them because mine ain't met.
Okay. Another words is, ladies, when you get and make your mind up that you want to be in a relationship, right? You need to understand what that entails. See, an available woman is still trying to learn that and figure that out. See, she's still thinking that it's going to revolve around her. That she has a relationship to give. And that's not true.
That's true.
You see, a single woman understand that she don't have a relationship to give. You see, what's saying, Trail Marie? What we saying here? You know, you got to have the double R's.
Double R's.
You got to be able, but see, we got to understand what it is, and how you do that. Lets me know exactly how you coming. See, that puts you in the category before I even get started, because when your mouth start moving, it identifies either single
or available.
It's just that simple. See, I'm trying to educate men and women to understand that if you've never been underneath nobody's command, if you never lived with a man, then you ain't never been in a relationship. You got that? You can't stay here and stay there and he there and he there and none of y'all never together. And then you get mad because you say he cheated? In what world?
In what world?
See, this is the delusion. Because you know why they say that they single in that? And they feel like they still in control? Because they're still living the way they want to. When you get in a relationship, right? A lot of things that you used to do that's single or available, it changes.
Correct.
Because it's not on your term. It's on his terms.
Right.
TERMS. Right? And a lot of women want relationship to be on their terms.
On their terms. And they don't have a term to give.
And they don't have a term to give. You see? So now what really happens is we went in to try to make this a term, TERM, and then she can understand what it means and what that is because she's been available for so long. So now we're gonna put her back in the street to get a
term.
You see?
That's why we determined that's why the words she belongs to the streets, she's she for the community. That's a woman with a term to give.
That's it.
Women have the milk and cookies. So when it comes to that, men see a term. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
You don't see men going out here to the marketplace and saying, "Man, I'm looking for a relationship." Why men don't say that? Because men know they have that to give. That's like women here saying, "I'm looking for somebody who I'm looking to have sex." They don't say that because she knows she has sex to give.
See, because she controlled that. See, listen to me.
Controls that, so she don't have to.
Never heard
say that. So you got to be when women ask men and they're very direct about things. Just keep in mind, if you're talking to a masculine man, it's unappealing to him because you're trying to get him to do something that he would naturally do. If you took the time to learn him, and
that's it,
he's appreciated. He would be direct with you.
That's it.
But here's the problem when he's direct with you, right? And he's in a relationship, right? Most women find men's directness unattractive because it's not meeting their expectations of what they want from a man. This is why men have issues with being direct with women. This is why women say, "I don't like a man who lies. I like a man who keep it 100." Well, you're not gonna penalize or punish me for being direct with you. I need that after me being direct with finish. Because if that's the case, I can just talk to my mama. I can just talk to my sister because the position they're gonna play in my life is still the same position. I could make my sister
same thing.
My sister. I can make my mother very, very upset, but she's still gonna be my mother. Can I piss you off and you still be my woman? No. Can I be direct with you and you still gonna keep that same energy?
No.
So be careful what you ask for. Because like I like to tell all the time, men have vision and women got sight. Women can see what's in front of them, but men see it far away.
That is.
And why men are not direct with women and why men are not honest with women, because we see far away. We know the changes that you're going to endure and have for me if I keep being direct with you. So I just do.
Or in other words, we understand that majority of women just want to turn.
They want to turn.
Right? They're not in it for the long haul, which is called a term. You see?
Most of y'all have the skills of a turn, but want a turn.
Because your behavior says so.
Most of y'all think that the skills in your turn phase translates to your term phase.
See, that's that bullshit right there.
That's that bullshit.
See, that's where they fall off the boat without a life jacket.
Yeah.
Welcome to the morning show.
You're dead.
And can't swim.
That's when you jump off a plane without a parachute. That's when you go.
Oh, baby.
Y'all hear you drinking lava. Y'all here breathing space.
And this is where we come with this notion that men ain't S. Why? Because you was trying to actually dictate, control, manipulate that situation to be the way you want it to be. And when he didn't sign up that way, because you didn't understand clearly that you don't have a relationship to give, and when you're going to operate with a man under his command, you're going to be on his terms. You see, there's a big problem with this, right? And listen, look at the poll. Look at the poll. The Red True poll results is in. I asked my Facebook viewers what the Red True poll question is. Which are you? Single or available? 100% of pollsters say single. And we knew you was going to say that. But the other question is, how many of these posters was actually in a relationship before to call themselves single? You see?
And let's get clear about a relationship. Relationships are a man you live with, a man you've been in an active engagement with, or a man you've been a spouse to. There's no such thing else.
Available skills?
Yes.
Are not transferable.
Available skills ain't transfer. And see, this is the thing with men, right? Men, you have to realize this. That doesn't convert. That's good for fun.
That's right.
A lot of times when people are what they call courting and dating each other, they do so many fun things, right? They do all these fun things, right? We go out there, we get a hotel, we go to events, we do all these fun things, right? You have no idea when you put your two lives together that you're not going to continue those two things. You might do it, but the ratio of doing it at the level y'all were doing that reduces.
Because Brandon, that's not what a relationship is made of.
Our relationship is made about.
See, this is why relationships fail, because the first thing a woman said, I just wasn't happy. Relationships ain't about being happy all the time.
Available woman in a relationship. He put an available woman in a relationship.
Bad problem.
Bad problem to have.
Bad problem.
She didn't take the time, her time when she was alone to get the skills.
That's it.
Necessary to have a long-term relationship. That's all.
Yep.
She didn't get the skills.
To get the skills.
That's the hard part. She didn't get the skills.
So let me ask you this question. What I want to show right now on this live for all my people. You hear me, baby? Let me read some of these things, B. Jessa. Blade just say facts. Facts. He hitting them with them facts. Right? Single looking for new man. All right?
Yeah.
All right? Available looking for the next man. You see? All right? Very slim to none. Those hard out here. It's hard out here. And it ain't that many you're going to find like that. Hashtag single sees value. That's what a man sees when he talks to a woman. Right? Yeah. Right? Available. Now listen to me, ladies. Ain't nothing wrong with being available.
Nothing wrong with it. There's no crime in it.
There's no crime in it at all. Just don't get them twisted.
That's the conversation. Just let's not confuse the two. There's no problem with being available. This whole notion of, well, I'm single by choice. No, you available by choice.
Because you don't have a relationship to give.
You don't have a relationship to give. So
you have cookies.
You by choice. You live with somebody before? No. You been a spouse before? No. Now, how you single by choice? You available by choice. That's your default.
They don't understand. You know what it is? Social media make that's a problem, right? Social media makes people believe that they can just get out something and get back in and get out something that's always available. You know?
Social media has a way of making opinions try to become valid.
Yes.
In this, it has its place.
It's breaking down relationships, B.
Yeah.
It's killing them.
But here's the trivia, ladies. Even though men have relationships to give, a lot of men are available. And there's very few single men. Now, I would say there's more available women than there are available men. There are more single men than there are available men. But you, as a woman, you guys start to decipher that difference too.
Yes, to make it make sense.
Because it's not easy. And I know a lot of women want to say, well, you know, the bad boys or the available men, but the good guys are the single men, right? And you did a conversation about this yesterday. Right? Good guys don't finish last. They find out fast, and they find out upfront.
Yep.
About what you're not.
Yep.
The thing is this: men who are available, right? they have a way of fearing living with a woman. They fear living with a woman. They fear spouse. These things are fears. Right?
They are.
So to them, they're always looking for the next woman. They're always looking for, I mean, they're not looking for a new woman.
No, they're not.
Available men are not looking for new women. They're looking for the next woman. Yep. The next boomerang. She could be somebody from the past. Don't really matter. It's just the next. So it don't matter what the next look like. You know what I'm saying?
You know what you just said though? Too many times men put available women in situations in relationships.
Yeah.
And they wonder why the situation don't work out for them.
Correct.
You see? Correct. And that's a problem. Because what you have happen, Brandon, if this right here, you have a lot of things, Brandon. Let me show you something. Let's get this show rocking like a cutoff stocking.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right?
Put it up.
You hear me? Let's get this show rocking like a cutoff stocking.
So social media caused me to get a divorce. Like, that's dumb. That's a mistake. Let me explain.
Well, I can't wait to hear this.
Y'all want some raw and real this morning? Today's mediation.
He said, well,
you see? This what it
one
is.
of the other girls I'm seeing just started this non-hormonal birth control. Maybe that would work for you.
Today we will be looking at
a woman shared her regrets about not working harder to save her marriage now that her ex-husband is happily remarried.
Women destroying their marriages.
I have a question.
Why they destroying their marriages, Brandon?
Because they were an available woman to start with.
And that's the point we making. You see?
These single women care about value. Available women care about worth.
What? Say it again.
Single women care about value. Available women care about worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. That's an available woman, boy. You have a turn with an available woman. And here's the thing: if you're a man, do whatever it takes to get your turn. But you got to realize when your turn up, your turn
that's it.
Up because you were just the next man, not the new man.
What?
You see?
That's the facts.
Not the new man. She gonna have another next. And another.
And is.
And another. And is.
And is.
You can't stop that, boy.
No, you cannot.
All you do is fall back. See, when I say the next man, it just like the next woman, right? You could boomerang back around. She didn't had you. She done had 3 or 4 others, and all of a sudden, you didn't boomerang back then. You see what I'm saying?
You did.
The next man doesn't matter if he used to be a man of the past. See, when she's single, right, she looking for a new man.
That's it.
Guy in the past ain't coming back here.
No.
He not coming back here.
No.
See?
That's over. That's done.
That's done.
That's done.
New man.
So you know what I want you to do, B? I want you to identify to me right here in this video here. If this woman is single, available. This is what we're gonna do, people. Okay. We're gonna let you see it play out.
World is impossible. You're tired.
Question 13.
Here it is. I played this video yesterday. If you didn't see it, pay attention, baby. Hey.
Okay. Have you ever had a sexual fantasy involving one of your husband's friends?
The answer is yes.
Now look at the topic. Answer truthful. Win money or lose your marriage. You got that? And boy, if we had a lot of tech and talk to everybody else, baby, boy, it would be nobody, baby.
True.
Question 14. Do you have any romantic feelings for a man other than your husband? You're going to have to speak the answer to me.
The answer is yes.
Question 15. Have you had sexual relations with any of your husband's friends and never told him about it?
The answer is yes.
Wow.
All right.
True.
See, what I just said before we played the clip.
See, this is the reason why, Brandon, we got to play that, because when we be talking, people hear us, right? But see, I like to bring some context to that eye.
Exactly. See, an available woman I mentioned I said she values her worth. A single woman cares about the new, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A single woman cares about value. A available woman cares about her worth. She's on there trying to win money. Worth.
What?
Worth.
Worth.
See, worth.
These women. Listen, B. You will risk your marriage for money
because worth is all about money.
Available.
See, worth is all about a dollar. Worth has nothing to do with self-esteem.
Talk to him, B.
I'm a repeat. Your worth has nothing to do with self-esteem.
Nothing.
It's about a dollar. That's why we say net worth. When we say net worth, it doesn't have anything to do with your self-esteem. No. It doesn't have anything to do with you as a person. No. It's just about your dollar value. Right?
That's it. That's
so
it.
When a woman said, I know my worth, she's talking about a dollar.
Available cares about worth. Hashtag.
Available care about worth. It's a dollar amount. That's why in the video you did yesterday, the woman wants to know. The guy asked, he saw her as a single woman when she was an available woman. That's why she immediately asked him about, you asked the wrong question. What question should I have asked? How much is my car? Worth. Available.
Now listen. Now CB, what you saying is what I need to put up. See, so that's between us, baby. Now listen, right? We have that video, right? I didn't put that up, right? But we was talking about it was something I need to drop. But yesterday, I did a video similar to that. Right? But you go ahead. Continue.
So it goes to the point that it goes back to the point of a woman talking about her worth.
Mm-hmm.
Worth has everything to do with money. Right? Want somebody to pay for something, want somebody to do things, want somebody to do this and that. Value.
There you go.
Value.
Come from everywhere.
It comes from the person. It's not about his work. It's about the things that they do.
Multiple things they do create value.
Value. Protection. Right?
That's it.
Availability. Time.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is he non-abusive, verbally or physically? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Value. Does he have leadership? Value.
Hashtag word matters, Brandon. What's the Chantrell say? Words matter.
So value, right? When a woman is single, she's looking for value.
That's it.
That make me feel safe.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? Is he going to produce every day for the family?
Welcome to the morning show.
Right?
Talk to him.
Does he give the family time? Right? You know what I mean? Is he a father figure? Value.
It's more things than a dollar.
But when you got a woman who cares about her worth, that's an available woman. And
she belongs for the streets.
She belongs for the streets. An available woman who cares about her worth, you need to understand that that's an other woman. Back in the day, they used to call them mistresses, right?
That's it. That's it.
Back in the day, they called them a mistress. Probably in the 2000s, they probably start calling them, back in the 90s, probably called them whores. Then in 2000, they start calling them side chicks. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Whatever term you like.
Whatever it is, B.
Whatever term you like of other woman.
That's it.
Or mistress. Whatever term you prefer for other woman, that's who you are.
That's it.
Those are. That's where you best reside. That's the best place you could be. Now,
baby, welcome to the morning show.
Fellas, got to take this in mind now. Stop looking at their bodies and their behaviors and automatically deleting them from this role.
That's it.
Them women like to think that, well, I do this for a pro athlete. I do this for a public figure, somebody who I know has a lot of means.
Uh-huh.
But I wouldn't do it for you. Let me tell you something, boy. It's either she do it for you or you get rid of her.
You better not pause right there. See, this thing where women talk about they got the like a man got the mount up to something different because of that shit there for somebody else.
That's for somebody else.
You see, listen to me. I'm not winning a prize or award.
No.
I just want you to understand. And you ain't the one who can give it to me in this situation. I think when we really start to break this down, right?
Yeah.
See, this feminist situation put women in wrong roles. Right? And they can't decipher, they can't break it up, they can't separate it, baby.
Right.
So they locked in one way.
One way.
Around the leg. What they say?
Around the leg. One way.
It ain't no chopper tool, baby.
Baby, ain't chopper tool, baby.
Welcome to the body show. And then you see the behavior, the bees play out. And we ask ourselves. See, I'm starting to blame men for a lot of this dumb shit. I'm gonna keep
of course, men not seeing the difference between what's an available woman and what's in a single woman. See, this is why we gotta have. It's why we having these conversations.
That's it. See, men today is causing a lot of havoc, right? For the dumb shit they do. I don't care what nobody say. We gonna get at you, partner. Yes, you're doing it. You damn simps, you're making it ridiculous, right? Because every man don't operate like that. You see? Because what you do, you get in that woman's mind because you know what? It's easy to touch her. It's the same reason why in society today market everything to a woman. Why? Because you can make her move. You can't market that shit to me, right? Because you won't be the number one consumer. I won't never be the number one consumer, but a woman would be. You can sell her that.
You sell that.
You can sell an image. You can sell an idea. You can sell perfume. You can sell makeup. You can sell weaves. You can sell hair. You can sell her everything, and she would buy in. The facts is in.
Yeah.
And that's what makes relationship bad because they can't decipher the two.
They can't tell the difference. Yep.
You're buying into the wrong things that won't help you get in a relationship. I'm trying to tell you now, relationship will always be on his terms. And if you don't abide by his terms, say what you want. You're going to be getting
a turn.
And
on
to the next one.
And tell us if, and I know it's difficult because a lot of times we look at a woman's body and we look at her beauty, right? And you naturally see term, T-E-R-M, right? A term is somebody you want to be with, somebody you want to make a spouse, right? Somebody you want to see, you see yourself living with. You looked at her body and you looked at her beauty and you said, man, I want a term, T-E-R-M, with this woman. And you start to ignore the fact that she may have babies with other men.
Turn, T-R-N qualities. That's it, right? You start to ignore.
Start to ignore the baby she had with other men, the behavior she had with other men and even herself, and the belief she had with other people in herself. You start to ignore because you see the body, you see the beauty.
That's it.
Man, if I could just do
because
this.
We're visual creatures, Brandon.
Because
and biology is always on deck.
Correct. So,
it is.
So you start to overlook the fact that she wears fake hair, the fact that she wears lashes, the fact that she, put a lot of makeup on, right? The fact that she got a BBL.
That's right.
You start to overlook all those things due to beauty and behavior. And with women like that, you gotta literally think about your turn. Is it just next? Not new.
Yes. It's mine's now.
You're the next guy. There's gonna be another guy. There will be another next. And I know that's
facts.
Listen, that's not an easy thing to decipher because some women are just your type, right?
That's it.
Right? And so you want your turn to last a little bit longer than what it did.
That's it, baby. And see, this is why they get relations mixed up with relationships.
Yeah.
You see?
Some may want their turn to last a little bit longer than what it's supposed to.
Facts.
What you mean, man? Your turn may have lasted a month. You like, man, I wanted to have 6 months. And so it didn't work out that way. Right? And so you got to accept the fact that, she going to boomerang around. Why?
Yes.
Because it's about the next. You may not, there's going to be another next and another next. See, next doesn't mean that you can't repeat.
No, it's going to be a boomerang effect if you left an impression. No, they come back. No, they come back. Margaret, I promise you, I can sign it up. They always come back.
I promise you, you're coming back.
They're coming back. All you got to do is sit tight. Because you know what? When you know you're standing on business, and you're standing on purpose, that's gonna always stand. I told you this yesterday. No matter if you run there, go there, I'm gonna stand right here. Because doing all that moving and ain't going nowhere, I call it the treadmill effect. Welcome to the morning show. You see, your reality is still here. No matter how you feel, it's still here. It ain't going nowhere. You see, until you change them bees,
right, you
will never ever get the results that you need. But back to this, B. Let's finish this video.
Right.
Question 16. Do you think you deserve a better husband?
No.
True.
There's no way you're stopping, is there?
I'm going.
She done cheated on this guy and don't even deserve. She said she don't believe she deserve a better husband.
No, and Perry makes a great point. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. That's a perfect statement, Perry, because it's gonna always be available when we're talking about quantity. But when she's single, we gotta be talking about quality.
Because 3 to 1.
Yes.
Quantity. 3 women to 1 man. If you don't know, let me say it again. 3 to 1. The one gonna always be more valuable.
And that's just what it is.
That's the scarce. You see? Anything that's plenty of, that's available wherever you turn, will never ever equal to the value or the quality.
The quality.
Okay? Of the one that has less.
Correct.
You see? Period. So until women understand that, they're going to be doing a lot of turns.
Correct.
You see?
Now, ladies, if you want the turn to stop and you want to turn, you got to come to the conclusion that it's a hard conclusion, especially for you independent women out there. If you're independent, you got to learn. You got to get the skills to become dependent. Okay?
Facts.
You got to know, you got to learn what the skills of being dependent is about.
Yes.
You got to also, your title only exists through his trust. If he don't trust you, that title is irrelevant.
Say that again.
Your title only exists through his trust. If he don't trust you, it don't matter the title you have. The title is irrelevant. It only exists through his trust. You ain't got his trust, title irrelevant.
You ain't got nothing.
I'm his old lady. He don't trust you. Don't matter.
You don't stay with him. You know, you over there, he over here. Y'all see each other probably once a week. I'm just saying.
Don't matter. Okay? Your title only exists through his trust.
Done.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
So these are the things you got to start to learn. You got to learn a man. What he like, what he don't like. It's just not about what you want.
That's it.
What you want is what you have to learn. What you want is the thing that you want to learn about a man.
And if you've been available, you haven't learned that yet.
No.
See, let's speak to him now. See. If you've been available, you haven't learned that yet. Now, whether you don't want to learn it or you do want to learn it, that's a different question. Okay. But the fact that you're still available at the age of 30 plus,
you ain't trying to learn it.
You ain't trying to learn nothing. You want it your way or no way.
It's in Burger King.
Oh, baby.
BK, having
your way.
You're rude.
Listen to me, people. This woman right here, listen to me.
Yeah. Question
this
17.
is an available woman.
Since you have been married, have you had sexual relations with a man other than your husband in your own bedroom? I need your answer.
The answer is yes.
True.
Question 18, Shannon, for $200,000.
For $200,000. Listen to it. Hold up, B. I see you rubbing your head on that boy.
Are you still in love with Chad?
Yes.
She said yes. Baby, we got to make this shit make sense. Take a look at it, baby. Snapshot.
She playing.
Listen to me. What you say, B?
She playing mental masturbation over there. First of all, if you gonna do it somewhere else. You did it in the bed and house with y'all. Girl, look here. Let me get ready.
Brandon, you know why? Because when respect is lost,
yeah, anything goes.
Everything goes.
How did I say? All this fell in love and war.
That's it. That's it.
Respect.
Because you start to realize that you at war by yourself.
Yeah. Because not a love gone. Respect gone too.
No, baby. Make it make sense. Listen to me. That's why I had a conversation the other day. Right? One of the topics the other day, B Jizzle, was this. Right? Women, men. Listen. One more time, I want to say it to you. I asked the question. If a woman cheats on you, should you take her back? That's why. Right there. Because what's the worst that can happen to you already happened in that situation? Everything else is fair game.
In her example, right? And my only concession would be is maybe she's the mother of your kids. And that's a maybe, right? If I'm giving it a concession, right? Huh?
Yes.
Out like a lamplight. You click up. No reason. I don't care if she's the mother of all your kids. I don't care.
It don't matter.
No, that don't matter. That don't matter. You don't take her back at all. Under no condition. Zero. Nada. Goose egg. Throw her to the wolves, home. Throw her to the wolves, home. Oh yeah, that she could take all her money and let them tax that money, and she about to go live her life. But Chad, I'm out of here.
Gone.
I'm divorcing her, and I won't have that money too.
We done turned that term into a turn.
And all the proof, Uncle Red Pill, was that your term was too long.
That's it. What Perry say? Submissive
and modest. Listen, all he did was make his turn a little too long.
That's it.
Just a little too long.
Said Trav Marie said she trash.
Oh, she
what
bad.
We got here? Yep. Keep the money and go home. Baby.
Listen, that lady bad.com. Listen, bad.com. Bad.com.
In fact, baby, you better know it. What ingredient she said? Uncle Red Pill and B, baby. Let's get it. You already know what we doing, boy.
Yeah, she bad. She bad.
Quality? Perry said quality over quantity. I think we read that one. What you say?
Treadmill effect.
You're going a whole. You're doing a lot of movement, baby. You're really going somewhere, but you ain't going nowhere.
Well,
your body moving, but you're standing still.
Listen, all motion, no progress.
What? Oh, say it again, baby.
All motion.
No progress.
And that's that's the thing, Uncle Red Pill. See, when it comes to ladies, let me help y'all out again. We drop some more gems on y'all today.
Talk to him, B Jizzle.
An available woman values motion. A single woman values progress. Let me help you out. An available woman values motion because motion is very entertaining, right? It's electrifying.
It is.
On out. It's always doing this, always doing that. It's it's infectious. It draws you in, right? Motion is no different from that treadmill, right? You can run 2 miles on that treadmill, right? But you stood in place. You stood still, right? Your body still feel a little, a little wet. You feel like you got the effects of running outside, right?
Talk to him.
What's progress? Progress is you getting on that goddamn level. You getting outside in them streets and them elements, right?
And taking it how it come, baby, and working through it.
Your body, your feet actually is moving for 2
What?
hours. You feel a whole lot different than that treadmill. You ran 2 hours outside. Oh, your body feels a whole lot different. The elements changes things, right? Not only you wet, you're tired. Your feet hurt, right? Progress.
Yay.
You feel better, right? All those
big facts
matter. See, progress is found in the man of value. There's more to it than just how he makes you feel.
You see? That feel
That's
word, Brandon.
emotion. How a man makes you feel, how he treats you, how he pursues you, that's feelings. That's
it.
You should be looking for a man who's in progress. How safe he makes you feel. Is he resourceful? Not just to y'all, but to the family. Does he have time just for you? And does he have time for the family? Can he show up? Well, he could take me on a date. That's motion. Can he show up? Can he show up for parent-teacher conference too?
There it is.
Oh, progress.
There's a difference, Brandon.
See?
There's a difference.
See? Time, right?
Yep.
A man with motion, you piss him off, he'll tell you something, girl, get the fuck out of here. You do the whole. A man of value, you know what, man? I'm going to just leave. I ain't going to tell you.
It. I'm not going to engage like that.
I ain't going to engage in that.
I ain't standing on
Some
that.
of y'all say you want one thing.
That's it.
But your behavior and your beliefs are used to responding to an available man, not a single man. See, a single man.
That's called, Brandon? It's called cognitive.
Yeah.
Dissonance.
Yeah. It goes back to them triple T's you talked about yesterday, Uncle
Ray. Typical.
Tactics. You get what I'm saying? So you used to that available man, indulging in this typical toxic tactics.
Trauma bonding.
That single man says, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. You're not worth that time.
That's not for me, baby.
Baby, you have a good one. I'm gonna go out of here. And you thinking he gonna boomerang because you're used to the next man, not the new man.
Whoa! Talk to me, just they're looking for what?
You used to the next man, not the new man said, I'm gonna leave you alone and go on about his business. Right? Then you see him a year later, 2 years later, whether he's with a woman or not, but he looks cleansed, he looks healthy, he looks like he's in progress.
But hold up. You said a new man said, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yeah.
Right? But the next man said, I'm just gonna get my turn.
I'm gonna get
it make sense.
I'm gonna get my
make it make sense.
I'm an indulgence so I can have my turn, but when my turn, okay, cool, whatever.
I'm gonna check out.
See,
listen to me. Don't set yourself up, ladies. Because you're not running game no more. They got too many people like my Uncle Red Pill and be just on a hot drizzle. Right? We the antidote. See, experiences, right, will never be trumped by how you feel in your beliefs.
No.
And definitely not your behavior.
It's not working that way. And this is what happens. And you sitting around running around. Well, and here's the worst part, ladies. I know what you're thinking. Well,
what they thinking, B? What they thinking?
I could just flick the switch when I'm ready.
The lies you tell.
Lies you tell yourself. I could just go from being an available woman to a single woman just like that. It's a flick of a switch. I could, like they tell the lies they tell. I can go from being masculine to being feminine. It's a flick of a switch. It depends on the man I'm talking to.
But hold on, B. But wait, before you finish that, but hold on, B. But they kind of divided. I mean, their bodies probably just separates like an alien or something like that.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that's the Matrix. I got you. Yeah, in the Matrix, they do all that.
You know, you know how the Matrix do. What they do? I think
the Matrix. Everything is possible.
It kind of starts to see triple and double off your body.
Yeah,
and shit,
like Agent Smith. He was the agents were going inside the body.
Yeah, he was just going all this walking through shit.
Yeah. They do all that Matrix. Yeah, I get you, baby. You're right. They do all that. All that. Yeah, you're right, baby. They do all that in the Matrix. They do all that in the Matrix. What you mean? What I said? Anything possible. You can fly in the fucking Matrix. Neo fly all around.
But in real life, baby, that shit ain't popping.
In real life, we got gravity. How about that?
It's gonna pull you back down, baby.
Pull you back down.
It's a reality.
In the Matrix, Trinity flying around too. Everybody fly.
Everything goes.
Anything goes. You can bend anything and everything in the Matrix. You make it the way we wanted to make it.
What's that Charles say? Tell us, B.
Do anything you want to do in the Matrix.
Anything.
But on Earth, we got gravity.
You ain't doing much. And gravity in our world, for men who stand on purpose, we got the boomerang effect. I'm just keeping it real with you. What you say, Perry, baby? What it say, B. Jessel?
Women have to be willing to adopt and understand being conquered. Same thing to what Perry's saying. It's about being submissive. It's about learning a man. And here's the thing, ladies. I'm gonna mean this with very disrespect. I mean this with all disrespect possible. You know I like to say that. With all disrespect possible.
Disrespectful, bye.
Men are not chasing single. Now, here's single women. This is gonna sting. Men who are single are not chasing a single woman.
Talk to him.
He'll chase an available woman because he wants his turn. Because she got the milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
You got milk and cookies too. But you're gonna release those milk and cookies under different conditions, different reasons, right? Because you want
it.
What a man that you see attractive, what he's gonna do is display his value. You better go chase it. It's not come and chase you.
That's it. That's it. I don't care nothing about the milk and cookies because I'm standing on principles.
He's standing on principle and he's standing on purpose. And at the end of the day, that ship is gonna dock whether you own it or not. The question is, if you're a single woman and you see a man of value, you say, man, I see myself being the woman in his life. I suggest you go get him. Well, he gonna come get you. He not coming for you. He not coming back there. You better go get him.
That's it.
That may have been your equation or your fate at 22, 21, 24. Once you hit 27 years old, that's no longer your fate.
I call it the blue. Brandon, you know what I call it? You know what I call it, B? It's like the blue crab effect.
Yeah, all the bushes of crabs. Yeah, they all trying to get the bush.
See, listen to me. Let me explain something to y'all ladies when I say that blue crab effect, right? For those from down south, baby, let me talk to you for 1 second. I want to explain this what that blue crab effect is, right? If you don't know about blue crabs, I'm gonna talk to you right here. I'm gonna put this in your life right quick because I want to let you know what men is not doing. We're not waiting. You got that?
They're not waiting.
Okay. See, you could take regular live crabs and you could put them in a freezer. You can freeze them. You got that live. But later on in life, when you're ready to eat them, you can throw them out. You know what they come back? To life.
To life.
Did you know that? But see, because women think they can put men on ice. Put them in the freezer. Right? On ice, waiting for them. And then when they're ready to come back and throw them out, they'll be available.
That ain't how that work.
That ain't how they work. See, this is why them DMs stop popping. Because your reality starts to sit in. This is when men start rejecting you. Because what you thought they wanted from you, they don't want no more. Welcome to the morning show. See, we got to always make it make sense. So these women got the blue crab effect, but they are delusional. Because when I wake up from where I come from, and I understand that didn't work for me, men are, listen to me, we are productive problem solvers. We learn. When the shit don't work, we ain't gonna do that no more. No, not that way. We ain't gonna do it. Right? Too many women think men is not gonna learn, and we're not growing. They still think that we still stuck in that same mentality. So when they come back, they just can wake us up and we ready. People change, man. See, this is why I tell you right now, don't put yourself in a situation, right? Acting like you got a relationship to give. Because you're gonna find out fast, if you ain't on his terms, you're gonna get your turn.
You get your turn.
And that don't mean men is all dogs and all that. No, that's the lies you tell.
That's the lies you tell.
Right? Because if you've been available this long, you've been lying to yourself all alone. Welcome to the morning show. You're not looking to work with nobody. But then you 35 telling me that you got something to offer. Baby, listen to me. The milk and cookies been milked down. Okay?
It's soggy, baby.
It's soggy, baby. You know how cookies is when you leave them in the milk a little too long. You should have just poured them out, get a little crunch. It ain't that no more. Matter of fact, B Jizzle, it even breaks up in the water. In the milk, it just breaks up.
What it is that she because she still went to the gym and still worked out and got a figure, right? She think the milk and cookies are different. No, I just need my turn. Can I have my turn, please? When I get my turn, then I mean
that's all I want.
That's all I want.
You know? See, and I think, Brandon, this is what's the problem, right? Women are going to have it hard because they're not really realizing that men understand now, because people like us, that majority in society today is only designed for a turn. See? And men is peeping it out because your behavior lets them know that. You ain't got to tell me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what this and that. Listen to me. I ain't got to.
See, here's the thing, though, Uncle Red Pill. The things that matter, what makes a man single? That he produced for himself. He provides for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what makes him single. Right?
Right.
In everything he does, if he has any setbacks, it's temporary. It's not permanent.
That's it.
What makes him single. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about, men have a way of doing things in the plural form.
That's it. That's it. Not singular.
Not singular. Right? See, when you get your own apartment as a female, that's a singular thing. When a man gets an apartment, he'll move a woman in. Plural.
Go the same way with your money majority of the time.
Same way with his money if I want to pay. Plural. Just like it's time. You want to be in it. Plural.
Facts. Speak to him, B.
You know what I'm saying? If it makes a man single, he don't have a problem being plural. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand these things about men. You got to learn. Y'all been told as young girls that you're the prize, you're this, you're that. What men got to do to have you. You've been told that what all these things men have to do to get you. And y'all learning as adults that what men are not doing or don't want to do.
It's hard.
And
it's hard.
Y'all suffer from this. And it's like,
because the dating, Brandon, the dating world didn't change. Right? And I want women to understand that you changed it.
Yeah.
Listen, men didn't change this. You know what we do? We adapt. That's what we did.
Yeah.
We always on the defense. We adapt. That's what we do. Big facts. You see?
And that's
true.
And so because of that, it's and again, I understand, you know, it is not easy. I know it's not easy for a single woman to get the man that she's looking for. But you got to stop targeting available men. Target a single man.
That's it.
And the single man is somebody that you're going to have to cooperate with.
That's right.
It ain't over because he told you something. You being available, I wouldn't even deal with that kind of stuff. But no, you're trying to get a relationship. You got to deal with some stuff.
See. Listen to me. Being available don't help you. Let's just say this right now. Available woman, you see, it don't really help you when it comes to relationships.
No, it don't.
Okay? Because it just told me that your whole life you're only worried about you. You see?
Yeah, it's a single independent.
Independent. And that's not what a person wants in a relationship. So it's okay to be available. It's all right. But the minute you get available mixed up with single, that's where you're going to have your biggest problem.
Your big problem.
Because, see, your actions don't mount up to your mouth.
No, it doesn't.
You see? Oh. I told you everything, baby. You see, your actions don't mount up. So it's a bad deal for you because, see, now I have to like try to hold your hand and become something that way where you should be at already. I got to try to take you there.
We're not doing that.
And then if a man decides to do that, because you got men who just hard-headed, they don't know no better, right? I'm talking to y'all clowns. But when a situation unfolds and it don't work out in his way or your favor, you find a problem with everything.
Correct.
Listen, everybody is not designed to be in a relationship.
No, some people.
There's certain things that we got to go through to get there.
Most people are just available.
And if you've been available your whole life, you ain't do no work.
No, that's just what it is.
That's just what you didn't do no work. Availability is not single. So all my ladies who say they're single, baby, you're not. Majority is available. Never live with a man, never live under command. And you what? No, we got to make that shit make sense, man.
So
you heard me, baby.
She thought talking that I'm never living. Okay, so so you're an available woman. Well, I'm single. No, you're not single.
I'm just saying, man. We got to make it understand, B. They got that blue crab effect. B Jizzle, I'm gonna give it to you right now, partner. Listen to me. Let's give you a take. Let's give you final thoughts. Tell me, Uncle Red Pearl, what you really feel about this single and available situation. You hear me? Let's make it all make sense. Because see, a lot of women today need to really hear this conversation. You can share this live. Because at the end of the day, it's too many women that's available trying to tell men how they should treat them.
Yeah.
And that's not up for you to do. Period.
Welcome
to the morning show.
Not if you're looking for a term. If you're looking for a term, that don't work that way.
See,
the biggest difference between single and available is that distinguishing the differences. The difference, it comes down to a single woman could be somebody's main woman. Somebody they're gonna be responsible for, somebody they're gonna commit to, somebody they're gonna live with, at least. That could be a woman that's single. An available woman is somebody you probably never want to live with. Anybody don't really want to live with them. They're just the other woman.
Let me ask you this question. Would you say a available woman is a selfish woman?
I would say that she's a very independent woman.
Self-centered?
All those ingredients go together. I don't want to isolate it and feel like that's as a dominant piece, but it's part of the gumbo for sure.
Okay.
It's definitely ingredients in that gumbo. She cares about how men treat her, how men make her feel, and how men pursue her more than her learning a man. That appetite of a man pursuing her, making her feel, and how a man makes her, how she's pursued by a man. She values that more than her learning what a man is and what a man does.
Learning a man versus acting like one, right?
Yes. Or just taking in consideration that it's about her. It's about what I feel about me and how I feel I'm not wrong. So if that's the case, that's the case. Okay, cool. That's an available woman. As a man, you do whatever it takes to have your turn. Don't get caught up in your turn. When your turn is up, your turn is up.
That's right. That's right. Don't have no feelings. You see? Don't have no feelings.
Now, Perry made a great point. He said money chase value. Value don't chase money. That's a great point.
It's true. You know why that's so true? Because we've been describing that all day.
That's it.
You see? Listen to me, people. Relationships, I always say, it's what you make it.
What you make it.
You see? But we got too many people trying to make relationships be something, and they don't have that to give.
No, because too many people trying to make available people in relationships. That's not healthy either.
Yeah, because all that do is create trauma.
Trauma and a high divorce rate, which was something that we have.
I mean, it keeps on climbing.
That's it.
Keep on climbing. Like you're running up a hill.
That's my final thoughts.
Okay, so let me get you right, B Jizzle. You heard me? On a hot drizzle. Listen to me, my people. Let me get my Uncle Red Pill final thoughts. We got to always make this shit make sense. Ladies, there is a big difference from being single and available. Right? And I suggest you actually become single. Get in a relationship with somebody. Transfer being available some kind of way into a relationship. And even if it don't work, you become single. But the experience that you will gain from that will prepare you for the next man that you say you want in your life.
Right.
I got to always make this shit make sense. We got too many people, too many women, no people, women. All right? Saying they're single. But they never lived under no man command ever in their life. Everything they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it, they did it. What I'm here to tell you, that's not the recipe for a relationship.
Right.
Okay? If you keep staying with the turn behavior, you're going to miss out on your turn.
Correct.
With somebody.
and that term don't come back. That term doesn't really boomerang because that term is about new.
You know what's so crazy about what you're saying? They starting to realize that, B Jizzle.
Yep.
You see?
They're starting to get that. They're starting to understand it completely.
Because chivalry is dead because of feminists. I keep telling you, listen to me, ladies. Right? If you want a man in your life, I'm speaking to y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. You better start changing them B's. Okay? Because your belief and your mentality, you already got those results. Please try something new. Huh, B? Didn't they get the results? Listen, we got to always make it make sense. Right? So if you don't want a relationship, cool. Stay available.
That's it.
But if you do, you better change the way you move. Because availability do not equate to a relationship.
They don't.
Listen to me. Listen to me, B Jizzle, baby. Hey, everybody that's on the live, you got something else you want to say, B Jizzle?
Nah, I'm all right.
He in the building. He in the building. Listen to me, my people. I want to say this to everybody. Listen to me. If life is hard, is it hard? Is it fair? It's a little bit of both. But what you take from it and create that to make your life a better outcome is the answer. You got to accept the good with the bad, right? You got to accept understanding what it is and what it ain't. Stop trying to create this delusion in your mind and think men gonna follow it. That's not happening no more. Okay? So let's make it all make sense. The question is, are you single or are you available?
Available.
Right? So now you know what we mean. Right? Do you want your turn?
Or you want a term?
There's a difference from T-U-R-N and T-E-R-N. There's a difference. And if your behavior lines up with turn, don't get mad.
That's it.
Because you've been available for way too long.
That's it.
Listen to me, my people. Thank everybody out there on the live. We got to always make it sense. Be just on our drizzle. We got it popping. We got it rocking. You already know how we coming. We coming like a cut off stocking. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, everybody. Perry. Santrell. You heard me? DJ baby. Sabrina Lewis, baby. Thank you for coming in the live. Everybody that came into the live. Creedy and T. Everybody who I didn't name. Tashika, baby. Oh, Lord, she laughing. Okay? Listen to people. Listen to us as men. We're telling you what it is to get to us. Right? And if you think that it's going to be something different, then you're telling me right now availability is going to always be where you at.
That's it.
Okay? So don't expect the man to try to conform to what you want. Because you already know the jury's in. You got those results. Huh, B Jizzle?
Yeah.
They got the results, B Jizzle.
Oh.
Listen to me, people. Thank everybody for coming out on the live. We really appreciate it, B Jizzle. Boy, you did your thing. You heard me? We make life what it is. You see? And we ain't about to do no lying. We're just trying to make this shit make sense. So are you available or are you single? Are you looking for your turn? Or are you looking to be in a relationship with a man to get your turn? You got to work on his turn. Okay? Nope. Listen. That's what it is. Thank everybody for coming out. You know why, B? Because we be back. But everybody out there on the live, send me them videos. You know, posts. DM me. Send me the content. We got to make it all make sense. Right? Because we got a whole lot of work we got to keep doing. Because people still don't get it. And until you do, I'm going to be right here waiting on you. Welcome to the morning show. Thank everybody out. B Jizzle, thank you, my brother. I know you got to go do your Jizzle, baby.
Yeah, I got to get ready to start moving out of here.
I really appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate everybody that came on the live. And for those who are still in the live, I see you over there, Rumble, YouTube. I see y'all, baby. It's a lot of love. You heard me? Listen to me. Let's make it make sense. It's 2024. You already know how it go. It's exposure culture. If you're rocking wrong, you're gone. Everybody named Mo gonna let you know. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Thank y'all once again. We appreciate you. Y'all stay blessed. And listen, try to work with a man That way your life can change. Because in this inflation time, baby, ooh, chap, it's real.
Real.
What'd you say? What'd you say, B?
I said it's real.
It's real. You heard me? Thank everybody for coming out. We really appreciate y'all. The next time, baby. What you say, B? Just welcome to the morning show.
Welcome to the morning show. Hey.
Hey.